this and that, bro. Make something positive. Put something good in here, bro. It's so much dark, bro. We need some light here, man. I loved it. Childish Gambino, when he first came out, everybody thought he was so weird. I ate it up. I loved it. Tyler
He's from Georgia too, right?
Yeah, and he was,
yeah.
school was cool. School was great. Like I said, I was an innovator. I really brought out a whole lot of expression to people. It made them express themselves a lot, even when if it was hazing or there was like good job.
You're originally from Southwest Georgia, you said?
Yeah, Southwest Georgia. Specifically, it's Cordele, Georgia. I'm from Cordele, Georgia, Chris County. Shout out My High Minute Club. Yes, sir.
My Minute #1 blog in the universe, man. Today, I got the special opportunity to sit down with one of the hottest upcoming artists out of the South, man. Colorado Springs, Joyde1K. What's that word? Talk to him.
Nice to meet you, man. It's a pleasure to be out here, all the way in Denver. I feel like it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. The things that you've done so far for all the artists, bro, I really appreciate it. I've been checking you out for like a few years, honestly. I come from this like Southwest Georgia, but like instead of that, from here, I came from the military. So coming out of the military, you know, going into the hip hop scenes, of course, you know, Mile High Minute, everybody told me, go and check them out. So I followed you and everything. I was like, okay, yeah, he's cool. He's pretty cool. And we had little brief conversations in here and there. So it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, right on.
I appreciate you, man. I'll be getting a lot of flack, so it means a lot, you know, when people show love and appreciate it, because, you know, from the jump, it's always been, I've always had positive intentions. I've always been passionate about hip hop. I've been passionate about this scene out here. So, you know, I feel like a lot of times social media can kind of, especially as a news platform, people could kind of get things misconstrued or
that's the word.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get scrutinized a lot. So, you know, so I just appreciate people who see through the BS and they see what I'm trying to do, and I appreciate that.
Hey man, it costs to be the boss. For real.
No, it does, yeah. And that's why I don't really complain. You know, I just kind of, I understand this is what I asked for. You know, it's a blessing, as they say, a blessing and a curse. So you gotta roll with the punches.
Right, I like that. Take that right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But so let's get right into it. So you're originally from Southwest Georgia, you said?
Yeah, Southwest Georgia. Specifically, it's Cordele, Georgia. I'm from Cordele, Georgia, Chris County, Cordele, however you want to say it. Growing up there, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the typical ghetto where you from. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you from, that's where you from. But I feel like everybody has a different story to tell. Everybody have their own words, explanation of things and things like that. And we all come and rise above that. And the people who did it, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to the OGs that had my back, because at the end of the day, I didn't have a pops and like that around me all the time, but I love my pops at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because like, humbleness is something that what you got to have, a hard-headed. Like, crazy how I made it this far, and I thank God that I made it this far. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing out here. For like men anyway, bro, like we always up to the task to do things ever since we came out the womb, especially men. Right. Shout out to the ladies too, because they play a big part of things as well. Right.
So how far is that from like Atlanta, or is it close to a major city?
Yeah. It's like an hour, just like here. You know what I'm saying? Like Colorado Springs is like from Denver. Colorado Springs from Denver is like an hour 30, an hour 15, maybe. However,
depends on traffic.
Depends on traffic and where you at. So Cordele from Atlanta is like an hour and 30, an hour and 15, however you drive up there. Yeah, and like I said, we're from Southwest, so you got Alabama on the side in the cut, cause we got Columbia, Georgia over there, and then you got Valdosta, Fitzgerald, all that down there. That's by Florida. So we really like in the connect of everything. We like in the cahoot of everything. Cordele, Georgia is the cahoot of everything. I'm not gonna cap to you. We got a young bull out there going crazy right now. A couple of young bulls, for real.
In sports or music?
Sports, music. See, I'm never gonna hold my tongue. I love to like let everybody know what's going on. We got people that's in in the NFL league. I don't really watch sports, but it is kudos to all y'all who made it. We got some artists that's coming out, myself and Laser 700. We from the same block and everything. Like, so yeah, like you can look at his music videos and you be like, where? If you want to know where I'm from, like the typical hood where I was just talking about, yeah, there you go. Like, look up Laser 700, and that's my hood. Like,
Laser, how do you say it? So,
Laser 700.
Laser 700.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fifth Avenue. I lived on Second. Me and the homie was on First, Second, Third. Just doing what we doing, and I was different. I like to skateboard. I like to dance. I like to rap. I was still hard-headed, so I was a rhino. I was getting into scuffles all the time, and hard-headed. I still got a little. So everybody has scars and everything, scarification. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you go, you roll with the punches, and it makes a character out of you, you know. And I appreciate it. I appreciate my upbringing, and I appreciate the young ones that's coming up. Hopefully, when I get to the point where I'm at, where I want to be at, I can actually do something for my community. I've been talking about it a lot with my partners and my OGs and everything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what was, how do you pronounce it again? So you said Cordone, Georgia?
Cordele, Georgia.
Cordele, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Could you give a little background information on growing up? Was it like a smaller town? I know you said it was like an hour from Atlanta, but like Cordele in specific, was it like a smaller town? Was it kind of woods? You give people a little information on that.
Most definitely was like a small town. You can look it up on Safari, whatever your phone, what you got, and it'd be like Cordele, Georgia, was like it was like the city. It was the first capital of Georgia. First.
Really?
Yeah, we was first, and we was like a farmer's market. We still is a farmer's market. So growing up and what it like in Cordele is like whatever. Like I said, we in the cahoot everything.
Yeah.
So you got your hustlers, you got your ballers, like, you know what I'm saying? You got your football players, basketball players. You got your breadwinners, the dudes who go to work and, they trick off, get a little whoop whoop,
Was
that.
there any NFL players you can think of off the top of your head that from there?
Yeah, it's a crying shame. I can't. I really don't watch the NFL.
No, you good.
But I'll say, dang, I really can't put a name. Quay Walker.
Okay.
Quay Walker. He was. I think he's still playing on the Green Bay Packers. I have no clue. But like I said, them boys doing what they doing, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I never hate. I appreciate.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm. Well, but back to it, like we a farmer's market, right? So like we always having collard greens, peanuts, watermelons, cantaloupes, peaches, everything like outside too. It's not like a store and stuff like that. You go right up the highway on the east side, right there by the high pillar, and it's a farmer's market right there. You could be like a young jit is. If you could catch a watermelon, make some money out there, you make good money. Yeah. Especially back then with the income, with the economy back then, and go out there like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you'll come back out like at 5 p.m. You'd be hot as a beam out there, and you make a good, honest work. Sometimes you get regular jobs, and you work that. The regular jobs I ever worked were like a janitor.
Yeah.
That's about it. And shout out to all the janitors. I feel like we hold all the keys to the doors, so that's why I always pick to be a janitor, and But all that, what I said, you still got everybody that's have their own personality. Like, yeah, you got people that's that's doing the same thing. Like, yeah, we have people that play football, we got people that do that, but we all have our own personality. Like, it could be a day that just ain't going, I mean, it could be a day that, you know, things ain't going well, and everybody come together, have a whole cookout, everybody come together and just chill, celebrate, and just be amongst ourselves with our people, even though, like, he might got beef with him, and I'm with him, you know, so I'm with them, and we got beef with them, but it's like, nah, it's not that, no beef. We're like, why you thinking like that? We all in the same area. We all got to be in the same mindset, and we don't, we all gonna crash. We can't crash out here. We all we got.
What was that like? And so you spent most of your upbringing up there, and then you said you got in the military, and then that's when you came out to Colorado Springs. What made you want to get into the military? And were there any other, like, instead of anything else, were there any other passions or anything like that you were? And how was school? My bad, I'm asking like 10 questions at once. We'll start here. How was school growing up? Did you finish high school? Did you go to college? And then, you know, going into the military, we'll start there.
It was rough. I'm not saying like rough in school, because I was an innovator. I ain't gonna lie. You can ask anybody who growed up with me. I was an innovator. Like, I wore my pants backwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on that type of time, man. I was wearing Vans where people wearing Jordans to this day, you know, and I don't. Yeah, I
Just
got
being different.
I was just being always being different, always being different. I couldn't just be that personality, what they was bringing. I just always had to be different. And
What made you think like that, or want to always wear different stuff? Because I feel like it's easy to just go along with the crowd.
What's his name? Rodney Mullen.
Oh, okay.
Rodney Mullen. He is such a wise person. For real. He's a professional skater. He's like
he's one of the OGs, the greatest. Yeah.
Right. And
I used to skate too, so
for real.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to do a little. We gotta do something like this, like a little skate interview session, like a game of skate. Not no try hard, but like
that would be dope.
smooth daddy stuff. You know? Yeah.
It's been a minute for me, but I'll be down to try it. Yeah.
I don't be skating for real no more, but I still got a few bags in my tricks. Yeah. I can show you a little something, you know. But Rodney Mullen was a great inspiration for me. Tony Hawk, Tony Alva, Tony Hawk, American Wasteland. That game itself, it just brought the attitude to me, like punk, aesthetic, rock, alternative, just alternative period, just be alternative, Red Hot Chili Peppers, just listening to that type of music and where I was growing up made me want to be different. I didn't want to be like, I don't know, like I didn't want to be, the whole time I was still conflicted. Cause it's like I'm in that environment. You get what I'm saying? So at the
I
end,
can hear it in your music.
You know, so at the end of the day, I just had to swim in it. And Mama always told me, like, son, gotta always remember that nobody ain't gonna get you how you gonna have yourself. Always remember to have yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself who you are. What are you? You know? And we had our upbringing, not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I still love her. And I still love my family. So I don't know what it did with me. I never like really had hate in my heart. No.
That's real.
No. Like, I'm a bad adolescent when I was young. But aren't we all?
Right, yeah. Right. We all mess up, yeah.
Yeah. Right. And I feel like instead of just having that suit and tie on with the clean face and the clean cut, I go the whole opposite direction with it. I'm myself. I want to pop out with a kilt. I'm a dress with a kilt. Period. Yeah. If I want to throw on these baggy jeans with these, so, you know what I'm saying, oversized shirt, I'ma do it. I don't follow the trend. I don't need none of that. I just be myself. And I feel like skateboarding really brought that to my creativity a lot. Just as being skateboarding. But like school itself, yeah, school was cool. School was great. Like I said, I was an innovator. I really brought out a whole lot of expression to people and made them express themselves a lot, even when if it was hazing or it was like good job. At the end of the day, I did my job. I made you say, oh, look at him. Right. So, and I graduated from school also. It was hard. I was in alternative school for a little while. Like I got expelled from school and I had to.
Was it just bad grades or did you get in trouble or what?
Got in trouble. Shout out to the dude who I fought. God dang it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? We older now and I feel like we just let the crowd get the best of us.
Oh, you guys got hyped up into a fight?
That's what it
People
really
always
was.
be doing that.
Yeah, you know, me and him was like, I guess the most rowdiest. I was pretty damn rowdy. I mean, my fault. I was pretty dang rowdy. I will admit that. And he is off the chain. He is off the chain. I ain't gonna spill out here business. It ain't none of that, you know. But shout out to him. I feel like we all grown and we developed better.
I remember I was just about to graduate high school, and this dude was talking crazy about me on Snapchat, on social media, and I wouldn't even seen it, but all the homies and everyone around was like hyping me up.
Just like that though.
Yeah, they were like, "You need to go say something to him." And so I ran into him in the locker room. And we didn't even fight, but we just kind of flexed on it real quick, and then I don't know. He got in trouble with, I don't know, just some whole bull.
Oh no, we got a whole little. That fight was crazy because I don't know. I really had a lot of built anger. I feel like a lot of little kids had a lot of built anger inside. So like I messed around and I unleashed it for real.
Yeah.
So all I seen was red and like red and black. I ain't seen nothing. I just seen red and black. And pretty sure he probably seen the same thing. I don't know. I can't speak to the net. I can't speak for the net person.
Right.
But I
You got expelled?
Yeah, I got expelled. Well, not yet. I didn't get expelled yet. It's a program. It's a program that you go through for the little kids. It's a start program. Boom, go through there, and I got in trouble. Still didn't start program. Shout out Cat Cooper. God dang, you said you just let me down, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, twin, but I'm doing good still. You know what I'm saying? We can talk. I'm a military brat, all that. So we can talk. That's when I got expelled from like the military / program for the little bad kids thing, and that it was terrible.
How'd you end up finishing? Because I feel like it's probably easy to just give up at that point, but you kept going.
But I don't even know how. I don't know how I did it, but I don't know how I did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was weird. The whole experience was freaking weird. It's like me listening to alternative and woot the woot, and it's like, boom, now you're in alternative school. And now you're with all these kids, and all these kids, they got something special in them, but we all are misled. So that's why we right here, period. I got some people that ain't here right now that was in alternative school with me, you know, some dead and alive, but, you know, in prison. And we all had understanding with each other. It was like a weird family thing in alternative school. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, shout out China. Like China, she will always, you know, talking smack. But at the end of the day, we both lived on the east side. Yeah. So that didn't even matter. And I was smart. I was always a smart kid, so schoolwork wasn't nothing for me. Schoolwork wasn't nothing. I always finished that boom, 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 and I did what I wanted to do. And I couldn't walk around in the hallways and stuff, but I got on the internet and play my little games. Shoot, I play some video games and stuff like that, and I play educated video game stuff. I always sharpen up my tools and stuff like that. Made rhymes and raps. Shout out all them boy. I was really like with the hustlers, ballers. Yeah. And they taught me how to be myself. At the end of the day, always stand on 10, be you. And I took that and I graduated from middle school, went to high school, and like high school was like a game changer, bro. Game changer. So I just still doing myself and all that. And then I went to the dancing, did a prep rally. It was like a big old prep rally, something. I'm pretty sure I was like in football, playing football.
In high school?
Yeah, high school. And they just pushed me in the middle. They're like, bro, just dance, bro. They're like, damn, bro, you know you can dance, bro. Like, do dancing and stuff like that for everybody. I don't know what it was, but everybody was going crazy. I was like, whoa. And when them type of events, I don't never get them recorded. I never had them type of stuff recorded. I just live in the moment.
Yeah.
And keep going. After that, they had a whole Cougar mascot after that. I was going to be no dang mascot. See, I do what I want. You know, I dance because I want to dance. I dance because it lets me be free. So that's what I do. And after that, they had a whole mascot after that.
So what was skateboarding, or actually first let me ask this, what was your relationship like with your parents?
Oh man, I love my parents. It's crazy. It's like I can be that little Humpty Dumpty on the wall and fall so many times. Boom, 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 cracking my egg, cracking my shells, boom, boom. And my mama always came to pick me up. Daddy sometimes came too. You know, I didn't have them at the same household, but they were always there for me when I needed them. Like, and that's why I like the OGs, because I can actually talk to them and let them know like how I feel about things. Even if I was being misguided, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think for yourself. That's what my mama taught me. You got to think for yourself. So when people tell you things, instead of just listening to how good it sounds, you need to depict of what they saying to you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm hard-headed. I bumped my head a few times. Yeah, yeah, I'm the dump to keep falling, you know, and cracking the shell and stuff like that. But eventually, repetition comes with perfection. Mm. And you start learning how to move better and knowing better and do better. And shoot, they gave me most of everything. My daddy gave me my first chain. It was a diamond chain too. With a Jesus piece on it. Diamond bust down everywhere to the rope, to the pendant, bust down. Everybody in school looking at me crazy. Like, oh, what it did? Like, the whole time, I whoop your ass, bro, but I ain't even going to jail. Yeah. I ain't even gonna do nothing to you. I'm just gonna be cool with it. Like, yeah, it's a chain, bro. Like, it's a chain. I'm in 10th grade, 11th grade around that time. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. Jewelry, clothes, all that stuff, it really never mean nothing to me. 'Cause I'm a really country boy. So like I have a new pair of J's and I get them dirty the same day. I do a kickflip in my new Jordans, I swear. I done did it. I used to send them things to my friends. They be making fun of me like,
They'd be mad.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Why you doing that? You messing up a perfectly pair of good Jordans. I don't care about that, man. I don't care about Nike. I don't, I'm just, it is what it is. Like, not saying I don't care about like an endorsement, like, but not I'm saying throw it to me, but other than that, just materialistic. I can't cherish things. Yeah. I can't cherish materialistic things. I really can't.
What led into you going into the army?
I got tired of living the way I'm living. It was shit. It was poo poo, boo boo, boo boo,
Yeah.
boo boo. I've been hurricanes.
Oh
I
yeah,
done
in the
been in,
South, all those
yeah,
hurricanes too.
I done been in floods, tornadoes. I done been in like situation where you ain't eating for some days. Talking about like you might be eating crackers and peanut butter for some days. You know what I'm saying? I love peanut butter. Peanut butter long way. You know?
Yeah.
Uh just surviving. I was tired of staying in that mindset, that mental. And when I was like younger, I always tapped into like meditating and being inside of yourself and like the spirit, mind, body, spirit, always being in tune with yourself, coming out of that survival state into another one. That's like, then keep going, you know, get the breath, get the chakra, get all your stuff in a line with each other. So when you are willing to take that jump, you're ready to do it. And a lot of people can say that, and then they go and take that jump and they follow in their butt because your inner self wasn't in line with yourself, like period. And when I'm talking about yourself, I'm talking about like your higher self, as in your Elohim, the spirit, your light with your darkness. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the dark for a long time, trying to find myself.
Yeah.
You know, and I always had myself. And now that I know that, that's when I realized, like, okay, it's time for me to reach out and branch out. What really happened to me while I joined the Army, I had a lung collapse outside, being myself, wilding with the homies, doing what we doing the best. It's causing a wreck. And we just having a party, drunk a few, doing all these drugs. And it got to me. Like, yeah, I'm young, but like, how much can you take these drugs?
Right.
And it happened. My OG standing right over me like, Worm, you good? You good? I ain't say nothing back to him. I don't know what I don't know where I don't know where I was
You were
at.
passed out pretty much?
Shoot, I guess. I mean, I
Or
passed
like
out a few
OD type?
times. Yeah, I feel like that would my lung collapsed.
Yeah.
So like I can't breathe. I don't got no breath in me. I'm not here. Period. I'm not there. I'm somewhere else. And it was all black. It was all black. Period. All that fictional stuff they telling you. It's all black.
What do you mean all that fictional stuff?
Bro, I don't know, bro. People just be telling you like, oh, I seen things and this and that, whoop the whoop.
So you died for a second, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. My lungs collapsed on me, like fully. Like I could not move. Like I took a step and fell in the road. And that was it. I woke up in an apartment somewhere. Got breath. And shoot, got up, told my OG I'm straight. He looked at me crazy as crazy. He was like, what? Like, bro, you was not just here. And you want to just get up and start back walking and trimming? I said, yeah. Trim around these streets. I went and we went back to the house and I went to sleep, woke back up, smoked the blunt, did what I did, went home, went to sleep, woke up, and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling too sway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling good, man. Suave. I ain't feeling suave, man. I ain't feeling smooth. I'm like, I don't know what going on with me. And do. Next thing you know, for sure, I go to the hospital and they like, yeah, mm-hmm. I don't even know how you even standing up right now. Your lungs is like 80% collapse. So yeah, bro, like I had no air in me when that first time happened then. I was out of here. Mm-hmm.
Damn. So you just seen black for a little bit. You woke back up.
And woke back
then
up.
You went to the hospital.
Yeah, so like when it first happened.
And it was due to the drugs, you say?
I believe so. Like, y'all stop doing all these drugs, man. Just leave
Was
it
it
alone.
like pills or what was it?
I was doing everything. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Xanax, leave it alone. Promethazine, leave it alone. I love lean. I used to drink lean all the time. Like, I'm from the South. That's how we do it, drink lean. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink liquor. I drink lean.
Right.
You know? Leave it alone. I say smoke a little weed. You want to smoke a weed? Smoke a weed.
Yeah, a little weed. Yeah.
You know, and smoke a little cigarette and you're black and mild, you want to smoke that. But all them like hard drugs and all that, man, leave it alone, because it takes a lot of us away. And some people are lucky to still be here.
Mm.
Some people, and I am the one. I got scars to prove it. And I ain't going, I got scars to prove it. It's not none of that. Nah.
Why not?
I mean, it's right now. I mean, it's like, shoot, I had to get surgery like twice on myself.
So that's when your lung collapsed?
Mm-hmm. They opened me up twice. And first they were like, we're gonna just put a little something we're gonna put like a tube in your chest. I got a little thing right here. I don't know if you could really see it. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's surreal because you don't think it can happen to you, then it happens to you, then you keep going with your life, and then life keep hitting you in your freaking face. And then the ones that when life keep hitting your face is telling you like, hey, life loves you.
Right. I'll take it for
We
granted.
love you out here. The Gaia Earth loves you out here. Do something with your skills and what we gave you out here. Why you BSing? My lung collapsed on me back to back to back to back to back to back because I keep drinking, keep smoking, keep drinking, keep smoking. But it wasn't an experience the first time I ever had. And I think that I didn't care.
Learn, yeah.
I didn't care, bro. I didn't care.
About living or just?
I didn't care for living. No. I'm outside. I'm doing what I'm doing. Get rich, die trying, get rich, die trying, get rich, die trying. That was my mindset. Get rich, die trying, get rich, die trying, get rich, die trying. I'm out here doing moves, hustling with my sisters, my blood sisters. Stuff like that. Just get rich, die trying. Just what it was, you know? So everybody got the same mindset down there. So we were like, it's what it is. It's what it is.
I noticed in one of your songs, you talked about the needle. Does that kind of correlate with what happened, you think, a little bit? Or can you break down that line a little bit?
So I gotta goddamn remember what like the lyrics correlate to. But if I'm saying anything that returns like a needle, it means of a certain things as like marking a mark. Because it's a syringe, so it's it's like an injection, so it's a mark. So getting that needle, not saying like as I'm using drugs.
Okay. I was curious what you meant by that.
Nah, but it's like a mark, and insertion a syringe inserts you, so a mark. So being marked. I feel like everybody who's is in the situation where we in right now in this economy and everything like that was going on, we are marked, stuff like that. With the whoop, y'all already know what's going on with this. I'm not gonna get into politics too much, but yeah, there it is, and it's kind of hard to live the way you really want to live when you was young.
You can't once you get older.
And that's why when you was young, you see the old heads always like, grumpy and all this and that. You be like, you old geezer, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you need to live it up. Like, I'm finna be this and that. Nah, bro. Nah, you gotta make what you make because everything keeps going up. Things change, time changes.
Right.
Yeah, things change, the time changes. Let me look up that lyric you talk about.
Here, I could probably find it too.
Yeah, look at the lyric.
It might have been an older song.
Nah, that was like a Sweet to Tape Volume 2.
Yeah.
Sweet Tape Volume 2. That mixtape got me a feature of West Side Boogie. Shout out to
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Shout out to bro.
I'm gonna just roll through the tape and let me know if
It's Regal.
it was Regal.
It's Regal. It's called Regal.
Was it before that?
Let me see that. I made so many damn songs, it's crazy. This was it.
Yeah, that sounds.
And go for it a little bit. Go for it on it. Go to the verse. Keep going. Go back a little bit. You just missed it. Go back.
That one.
Came a long way for playing with needles. Okay.
Yeah. That part, yeah. Because, and then before that, it caught my attention. You were talking
Came a long
about
way
driving
for
the
playing.
Beetle like a Beamer.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said that. So yeah, I was
Came a
just
long way
curious
playing
about
with needles. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it is what it is. Yeah, came a long way playing with needles. Growing up, you walking around and stuff. You see syringes, you see things, you see all that stuff around, and you're just not trying to get inserted, marked as in one of them because it could just happen just like that fast. You know, yeah, it is just like that. I feel like everywhere else have epidemics with, pandemics, whatever, with their situation and their problems and stuff like that. And I also used to play with knives and stuff like that when I was young. So like playing with needles, playing with knives.
Damn.
So
As a kid?
Yeah, just cause like me and my brother, I was on some Ninja Gaiden warrior, Dynasty Warrior stuff, playing with sticks and knives.
And then you get older and you look back and you're like, damn. Makes you think deeper, yeah. Okay, so
I feel like it wasn't no problem playing with needles.
I mean, impressed my son was playing some needles.
Yeah. I would have let my daughter going around playing with needles and stuff like that, but
so you went to the Army because you were like, I got to get away from this lifestyle. I got to find something new, something healthier.
Yeah, if I don't get away from him, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here because I keep doing these drugs. I keep doing this, keep doing that. So I had to step away from my environment and break out.
Was that hard?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like dealing with people that don't have your vocabulary, that don't have your mindset either, because I had this AV, whatever they say about our vocabulary, but I'm still intelligent. So like dealing with people that's not in the same bracket as you really can drive you nuts. But we all signed the military for one thing, is that's to have a better life, to be real.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of people there and they got on my nerves. And I met a lot of people that like really showed me a better meaning to this and discipline. It really embraced it. Like I really made that a thing for me. Discipline, like discipline yourself, discipline yourself, bro. Like if you don't, bro, you gonna fall short. And whole time you thinking that you one of these young bulls, and they looking at you as the pioneer of this, bro. Like you the one who set the example for your peers. Like you don't have to say it out loud, but you got to. And I started reaching and touching out to people, making music, making rhymes and stuff like that. And I think Glock 9, my first song that I actually dropped, Glock 9, my first song, when I dropped that, right, it hit like 10,000 views overnight.
On Audio Mac.
On Audio Mac. Yeah.
What was that experience like? How'd you...
It was
you
surreal.
just drop it and it just happened?
Yeah.
Or what happened?
No promo, no nothing. I swear. I swear, no promo. I ain't know nothing about no promo, man. I ain't know nothing about no promo. I just was just making music, and then like I got to the military, writing. I'm writing my music, and once I got a chance to get in the studio, slapped it on audio mat, and it just blew overnight. That blew overnight.
And that was while you were in the military.
Yeah. I already dropped it on audio mat. It blew overnight on audio mat. When I dropped it again for like streaming services and stuff like that, it still went. It still blew. I think Lot 9 on like a certified streaming service is like 10,000,
It was at like 53 on Audio Mac.
Yeah, it's like 53,000 on Audio Mac. People still listen to it on Audio Mac. I don't drop music to be, oh, notice me, yeah. I just drop music because I like music. I love music. I'm just a composer, man. I don't really like that. Like, a lot of people, summer wouldn't be a summer to have unless I ain't made the music for your favorite artists to listen to and get inspired by me, and that's a sincere fact. It's a sincere fact. So
what was it like living in Georgia and then being in Colorado Springs? That's a whole different culture shock. I'm
aggravating.
Sure. How so?
It was aggravating to me. Not saying I don't like Colorado people. I love my Colorado people. But going from this I'm a country boy, rug thuggish, I'm tough. I'll mess around, I hit my head on the half pipe. I'm all of it. The whole thing, right? Then I get up here, right? And it's like, oh wow, these people got color hair, all this and that going on, and then they'll still go up a half pipe and hit their head on that mug and get up. I like, whoa, this is different. This is different. This is totally different. And y'all got it up here. Y'all got it up here. Y'all got the weed. Y'all got the opportunity up here. Forget about the cannabis. Y'all got the opportunity up here, man. It's a lot of opportunity up here, man. Like jobs, housing. Don't believe what y'all be seeing on the news and like internet, bro. Like y'all come out here, bro. It's good out here, man. Make yourselves a home, man. Colorado love everybody, man, and they took me in. They love me. So transition was not that hard. They love me. Everywhere I go, they were like, "Oh, why you say street like street? Like you just don't act the way we act." I'm like, shoot, we all from a different part. I wasn't like, yeah, cause I'm this and that. I'm feeling the vibe like how you feeling the vibe. I'm trying to make sure that I'm good where I'm at, like how you feel like you good where I'm at, and we both can be comfortable in the same spot. I don't care what you are, what you got on, what you do. If you cool, I'm cool, and I like to keep it that. No kumbaya. I don't do kumbaya, but
explain that. What do you mean by it?
I don't like you could be in a group or room with people and they all hate each other. And they all still converse amongst each other. And they all still act like they just like that with each other. But crosses has been made and backs has been stabbed. That's kumbaya.
That's deep.
Yeah.
So when was that when you moved out here? 2019, 2020?
Yeah, 2019. You right.
And are you still in the military or what made you want to stay out here now that, did you like it out here and you just wanted to stay or?
I had seen my opportunity to be like, bro, if you got to go back home, right? You just did all this. You done went through, Lord knows what we go through in the military. Even to sign up and get in there, and you did all that to throw it all away to go back home? Bro, you got to set the example for these folks, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta put on your big boy shoe, bro, and your pants, them boots too. I ain't talking about these Air Force One. Talking about boots from Walmart. And you get to work and you do what you do. Before I had all these golds, diamonds, and my ring, $17,000 and all this and whoop the whoop, I was busting my butt to the point I was hurting. I'm aching, and I still feel it today. And was it worth it? But I can say, yeah, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it 100 times better too. And it's not even over yet, but hell yeah, man, that's worth it, dog. Worth it.
What's the best trick you've ever landed on a skateboard?
A tray double flip.
Tray double flip. So is that like a 720 flip or?
A 360 flip with another kick flip.
Oh, okay. Damn. What's the most stairs you've ollied?
10.
10 stairs? Okay.
Facts.
Were you more of a street or vert?
Both.
Both. You do both?
Both. I growed up vert though.
Yeah.
Growed up vert. Yeah.
And as you got older, more street skating?
Street skating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you always like grow up watching the Tony Hawks and then but when you get outside you're like, oh, I got
straight riding moly.
Yeah.
Straight riding moly.
Yeah.
Like, let me get on this skateboard, let me do a handstand on this thing and try to flip the board. Dude, crack your shit, get up.
No, for real. Okay, so what happened with your music career, right? Because I was looking at your albums. You had dropped a couple tapes in 2019 and 2020. And then those I was getting more trap, street, like Atlanta vibes. And then your most recent project last year, I was getting more, poetry, more, you got some turned up music too, more vibes and stuff like that. But you're versatile. That's what I know is with your music. So kind of talk about your sound a little bit and how it came together and the different influences. And I see what you're saying by not really caring about the glitz and glamour, because I could tell you're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
So if you just want to break that down a little bit and yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really much appreciated. Doing this, I feel like for every artist, shout out to all artists that put their time and the effort and work, money, blood, sweat, and tears into this, because I feel like it takes a hard progression to get wherever you at right now. I found my sound from Field Mob. Shout out Field Mob. I was going through a park. I forgot what park, but it was like a church right across the street from that mug. And it was nighttime. I'm just hearing this music. I'm pretty sure it was like So What from Sierra. Field Mob from where I'm from the whole time. Yeah. So hearing that, I was like, oh, this cool. Ooh, I like this music a lot. And I really want to do something like this. I like the symphony of music. That's why I do music. I like symphonies. And so like hearing these different symphonies, I was like, oh, that's cool. So like listen to Field Mob, and then I stumbled across My Chemical Romance when I was young, and they had a good symphony. And Andre 3000 and Outkast, they had a good symphony. Pharrell, he have a good symphony. I'll say it, Rocky, bro. Like, he got a good symphony, right? ASAP got a good symphony. But before ASAP and all that, like I said, it was Field Mob, Eminem. You got Ghostface Killer, Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? Styles. God dang.
So you listen to pretty much all the cities and
Everything.
Sounds, rock music. That's you never were boxed in to a specific. That's dope.
I loved it. Childish Gambino, when he first came out, everybody thought he was so weird. I ate it up. I loved it.
He's from Georgia too, right?
Yeah, and he was,
yeah.
I didn't know he was from Atlanta, Georgia till like 4-5 years ago.
Yeah, that show. I'm pretty sure he was in that show, Atlanta.
I still didn't know.
Well, no, that was
that how much I be minding my business though. Yeah, but that how much I be minding my business though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't even be knowing what half of these people be doing, whatever I hear and I think is good, I'm gonna follow it. Yeah. I don't care. Like I was like that when I was a jet. If I hear music as a youngin, I followed it. Shout out Swayze. I follow music all the time. And I just wherever it felt good to me, and I danced to it. Yeah, Eminem, Rakim, shoot, Biggie, ooh, Lil B. I like Lil B.
The bass god.
Yeah, but shout out Bass God. Shoot, Slump God. Shout out Ski. Shout out to all the little top tier rapper that be in my inbox talking to me, man. Well, I ain't gotta say all y'all names, bro. Like they know who I am, man. Like for real. Cassie Veggies, bro. Shout out Cassie Veggies.
He slept on, I feel like. He slept on.
He finna, I think he just dropped some more.
Okay. So I noticed, yeah, you dropped a couple tapes, 2019, 2020. And I think you might, I don't know what happened, but either took a break and then you dropped again in 24. So what was going on from 21 to 23? Where you just kind of focus on working and stuff, or what happened?
A lot of shadiness was going on, man. Like the whole time thinking like people is like here for me and I'm giving my all, creativity and this and that, and it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Not because of like I'm dependent on somebody to do something for me like a manager. It's more like me and this guy, I will not name him. I'm not gonna name you. You're not gonna get no credit. But he was like Neptune. It was like me and him type of situation.
Neptune.
Yeah.
What do you mean? And you can scoot that over a little
like
bit.
Like Pharrell and Nico.
Oh, okay.
Neptunes. We had a lot of things going on, bro, like the beats and the music, and I'm trying to learn how to do it too as well, like make the beats and get the symphony going all the way so I can actually show him my creativity. Because like as we started, bro, we bumped heads. Bumping heads, I'm dang even finna slap him. You know what I'm saying? And we made a hit. It was smooth. I loved it. But I was like, I had to do all that just to get that. That's not no hit to me. That's just a regular song. So I'm just trying to make him realize, like, bro, we can't just be out here beefing amongst each other for no reason, just trying to make a song. Why we just can't be in the studio to make a song, bro? That's just weird. It's weird. So we be in and out of the studio with each other, and we made a bunch of songs, and I really never released it because I knew at this moment where I'm at right now, anybody would do anything to bring you down. And you cannot have no strangles out here. Nothing strangling. You have to be on your P's and Q's with people when you deal with people. And that's what it was. That's why, like, the 1,000 Ways to Rap, that was all him. After that, I just was just dropping my own thing, my own stuff, and just kept it that like that. A lot of stuff going on with me, like with the law and stuff. So I had to spend a whole lot of money trying to get my name right, trying to get my name cleared from the law.
Yeah. Is that case closed?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a little bit, or?
Just get in trouble. Like, I ain't no dummy, man. I'm a real gangster, man. Like, I don't have to pop nobody and get in trouble and have it on paperwork to show you I'm gonna pop your ass. But with the law, it's more like I always been rebellious since a young jit, hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? So that just played a part to it. I'm a little bit older now, and now as I'm going through it and not having my tail between my butt when I do things, I go and I do it. Like, no disrespect to Cuddy, who owned the dang store. I was living like right across Sunshine Studios, and it's a store right there, and I go in there and I get my little Swiss Sweets, Dutchess, Backwoods, all that. And this girl just always used to just slander me, bro. Like, it's so weird timing. I'll be like, yo. One day I was like, hey, can you stop? Like, for real, like, That's not okay, bro. Like, if I'm just gonna hear you ramble on like that, bro, I just don't want to have no conversation with you. Like, can I just have my product and I can go? Like, that's exactly what I said, shorty. Next day come, bro, come outside. Well, he come from outside of the fridge, and I'm in the aisle chilling. Got my little like a juice island. I forgot what it's called. It's a cup of juice basically, and I'm getting it for my shorty. God dang. And he grabbed the cup, ran it, woo, 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 called me crazy. I like, yo, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I thought we were cool. I thought we were good. That's the owner of the store. I'm like, dang, I thought we were cool. We ain't cool. I like, okay, bet. All right, so you gonna let me slide or what? Like, what are you on? Type situation. He just kept talking crazy to me, so I walked out. He just kept talking to me though, and I snapped. I just snapped. I was like, bro, just come outside with me then. You know what I'm saying? Just come outside with me. So he come outside, he had like brass knuckles. He started swinging them things at me. Woof, woof. We in it jumping. And I hit him so freaking hard. He fly to the chair. I crap you not. Pick him up, uppercut him. Boom. It's like I'm doing him the worst way. Whole like a family pulls up and they begging me. They're like, please stop. Just let him go. Just let him go. Watch out. Wow, whoa, whoa. Flipping the whole thing. Cause I'm defending myself at that point. So I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna take it all the way there. And I just stopped. I was like, you know what? They got kids in there. Let me stop. So I let them go, get in my car, swerve off. And like 5 minutes later, show you right, police come and pull up on me and stuff like that. They're like, oh, you was out there beating up the store owner?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to jail. They were like, no, you straight, bro. You good. You just don't go back there no more, man. Just don't go back there no more. Yeah. My theory with that was I just feel like he didn't press charges because he started it. So
they might have seen the tape or something and seen that.
Yeah. I had to pay like some fines and stuff like that, but I didn't go no jail time.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I feel like you never hear about that. It's always like about
that's
how
a myth
bad.
type.
Yeah, like you
like,
always hear like, man, the police was so bad, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but like I was expecting you to say like, oh, they arrested me and did all, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it a whole 50. To all y'all dudes out there, female too. This how y'all know how to keep it gangster. Y'all gotta know when to hold it and when to fold it. You're gonna act the butt on somebody, the butt on somebody who is messing with you, not the person who is trying to de-escalate the dang situation. And I feel like at the point of the time, whoever would have may be the escalating the situation, which is the police, I'm gonna calm down. Because I don't got no time to be dead and gone. Just cause that quick, cause it gets like that, true.
Right.
It gets like that, true. But for my power, I'm not gonna let it happen.
Right. I respect that.
Yeah. I respect everybody, bro. At the end of the day, everybody got a job. That officer got a job, bro. Everybody got a job, bro. That hustler is a hustler, baller is a baller, a cop is a cop. The cat is a cat, and the cat is black. Call it like you see it. I don't beat him up so bad one time in a public building. I'm telling you, it don't. When I'm like that, it don't matter. I'll be bitch in a public building so bad, bro. His eye came out his socket. Everything, like I did him the worst way. Police come. It was like a chief. He was black and everything. I remember did like yesterday. After I do him dirty, I just walk outside, shoot, I'm waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? Like that manslaughter, ain't it?
You thought, yeah.
So I'm waiting on him. I thought, shoot, you know, go ahead and just get ready for the handcuffs, and you know, whatever might happen, might happen. But I was so calm, bro. Just be calm, bro, and know what
He
you're
respected
doing.
you.
Yeah. They gon' man. That the chief pulled up to me. He was like, bro, you was so calm. I didn't even know you were fighting. He said, you ain't even got no scars on you. You untouched. We had a calm to do who you beat up, died. But we still over there restraining him. And like I said, I defended myself. Like, if I would go to jail for that, I promise you, bro, it's self-defense. I ain't playing with him.
You swinging on your brass knuckles. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole nother one. Like when I'm telling you about like that is low key a public building too, the store. Well, it's another situation what I did too in another public building cause like somebody want to try me, you know, thinking I ain't like that cause my height and like how I am, how I carry
Because you been
myself.
chilling, yeah.
I'm just
I
a
feel that.
real cool
I
guy.
feel that. I feel that. Those are people you gotta watch out for, man.
I'm a cobra, bro. I'm a strike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I respect it. I respect it.
I ain't got a rah-rah.
Yeah.
I ain't got to be no big 8. All that.
I feel like sometimes when you do that, the more quiet ones can kind of they be analyzed more, and they be like kind of, you know, like a snake, like you said, they be just sitting back, kind of seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
To analyze their move or what have you.
Yeah. I mean, like a snake, like a whoever Steph like Snake from Metal Gear Solid. How could you? You know, like that.
So there was an article that just came out from the Houston Chronicle. Well, actually, pretty much all over, but it states that for the first time in decades, no rap song was in the top 40 of the Billboard charts. So a lot of people have been, oh, this is why I'm done rapping, or, well, you know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on that when you've seen that?
I feel like rap is in its cocoon right now because after another is a here, there now, you know what I'm saying? So it's in its cocoon right now. And the people who saying that, oh, I want to give up, rap was never for you. And the people that have the resources to actually make something freaking amazing, y'all failing, bro. Because at the end of the day, rap don't gotta be about sex, money, drugs, and all that. Like you can put something else into it, something like positive. Like say the hottest rapper who you think right now, he'll make a positive song like Pharrell or some happy, bro. Y'all gonna eat it up, bro. Y'all gonna eat it up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really want to see something positive. But you gotta be from the right person. But the person that they wanted have to put on the boots and the pants. Like you got this far to get to this stardom, but why you not using it to actually send out a good message? It don't gotta be like NWA or this and that, bro. Make something positive. Put something good in here, bro. It's so much dark, bro. We need some light here, man. We do. As above, so below, bro. Word.
It's real. Yeah, I like that because I can listen to drill music and certain gangster. I can, but it's like I got to be in the gym or it's got to be a certain moment. Maybe I'm turning up with the homies, but other than that, like when I'm just cruising or when I'm with my son, like I just be listening to more like that conscious lyrical rap, like stuff that makes you think, some more positive, uplifting. Because and so it's like tough when some artists is just straight drill. It's cool. But like mix it up a little bit because it's like, bro, ain't no one trying to hear that all the time.
I love how you said that. Mix it up a little bit. Shout out Big Avo. I was listening to one of his songs. And he said something, da da da, I pull up with a switch, I hit a blitz, walk out with a dress on and a wig, walk out with a stick. And like when he said that, I'm like, he said, pull up with a dress and a wig on and walk out like a trick. Like I can't say it because I'm trying to not be vulgar in here. I love that line. Ate it up. Loved it. It's different. It's out of pocket. It's out of pocket than what like a regular gangster rapper would say. It's out of pocket. Like I like how Tyler Creator, when he first came out, how he used to say his things out of pocket, unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? I really love unorthodox moments in rap, especially. Like it's so good listening to that, like in country, bluegrass. It's always unorthodox, like with that type of genre, because the stuff they talk about, the subject and the pain and the music. But when you're doing it in rap, you can hear it, and it's just sometimes it's good, sometimes it's like, but it's so controversial though.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You can't say nothing nowadays. The whole genre changed.
Right, you can't say nothing
Yeah, you're gonna get
nowadays.
canceled.
Dang.
You're gonna get canceled for real.
Dang, you barely can have blood in your music video nowadays.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what do you think when you came out here and, coming from a place like Georgia where obviously hip hop's huge, it's one of the meccas, Outkast, the Futures, the T.I.s, the list goes on, the Young Thugs.
A$AP Rocky is influenced from T.I.
Yeah. Coming to Colorado, were you kind of like, at first like, man, there ain't no hip hop scene out here. And then you get kind of exposed to it, you're like, damn, there's actually some heat. Or like, what was that kind of experience like when you discovered the Colorado hip hop scene?
The Colorado hip hop scene is big. It's a big scene out here. The music. Dang, it's a few cats out here that I really like too. I'm really trying to, because like I said, I don't just do hip hop and rap. I do everything. So alternative. It's a lot of alternative music. People who be making music out here, it is good. Very good alternative music out here. Heavy metal, rock music, it is insane out here. Hip hop. Shout out that dude, this rapper. I really like him. 100 Pack Savvy.
Oh, he's catchy.
I like him. TNT.
Too much TNT?
I got a story about him. So
TNT's, I like TNT. I like his energy.
Yeah, when I met him first, I said, okay, I can really deal with him. Like if I was in the street trimming around, I could fool around with you.
He's catchy with his bars.
You know, I even knew he was a rapper when I first met him. I'm working at Pies and Grinders. I think I stopped rapping for a little bit, had to get some bread up, working at Pies and Grinders. And made a whole pizza. And this tall dude come through, bro. I'm like, what's up, fam? Like, I'm all energy positive.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, man, I'm here to go get a pizza. I'm like, bet. And he got a pizza right for his order. But I gave him the wrong box. Right. Anybody else would have been mad.
Right.
He wasn't even tripping. So I was like, on top of that, nah, bro, let me give you that one. I'm gonna give you your pizza type stuff. So I give him 2 pizzas. Right. I was like, bro, Jay, god dang, don't even worry about it. He trying to give me a tip, all that. I like, bro, don't worry about it, bro. I don't even care about this job for real. Like, bro, have fun, bro. Like, y'all boy, eat up. He said, bet. And we followed each other after that. And I said, then, man, me and him, we been like this. We been like locked in tight. I don't look for people to be like, oh, I need to do a feature. Oh, I don't do all that. I just live for the moment, bro. I just live for the moment.
Yeah. I respect it, man.
Yeah. We see each other and stuff like that. He see me. He know my short ass.
I don't think he's that short, man.
No, I'm not. He taller than me though.
No, he is tall. He is tall. Yeah, you're right. That'll be like 6'4" type.
Yeah, that buddy like 6'4", ain't he?
Yeah, something like that.
He cool. 100 Pack Savvy cool. TNT cool. That's about it.
Is there anyone you want to work with out here?
Yeah, I would love to work with people out here.
How'd you feel about the Cash Money and No Limit versus if you could pick a dream versus who would that be for you to go in against? Or for you to watch.
For me to watch, for me to go again. I gotta keep climbing.
Yeah.
But for me to watch somebody, I would like to see. Bro, who wouldn't love to see like a Biggie and Tupac like versus battle, bro? Like that would be crazy. Amazing. And like I know instead of like BS going on, it'd be love, like the whole going on, you know? Cause nobody never seen it before. So I know it'll be like that.
Right.
You know? For real.
That's good. Did you have who do you think won, Cash Money or No Limit? Did you watch the highlights?
Yeah, I did, and I loved it. they both like Birdman and Master P, man. They some great entrepreneurs, man. I love them boys.
Birdman was funny the way he ended
Come
it.
on. And then how he was talking about Buddy when he his chain.
Oh yeah.
His chain. It's okay because he was wilding out. He was having a good time.
He was turned up. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. So who won though? Who you think won? Who you think?
So I thought Cash Money was gonna wipe him. No, I ain't gonna lie.
But No Limit had that.
Well, when I realized like Wayne didn't show up and the way he didn't, I was like, yeah, I think I think No Limit won.
So Cash Money, it really
Cash Money they got more hits. I feel like Cash Money got more hits, but just No Limit. The verses itself, I think they won that. Yeah. That's my opinion.
I don't even know the female rapper on that. But
she went crazy. Maya, I think.
Maya, you is crazy. You was going dumb. You still got that breath control on that mic like that is awesome. No, that's beautiful for real, for real. Yeah. Master P with his whole fit. He had that whole fit on. With
Snoop Dogg came in too.
The tank.
That was crazy.
Yeah. He did his thing, Snoop Dogg.
I think that's when they won, because I don't know. I think that kind of just brought him over the top. Juvie was kind of putting Cash Money on the back a little bit, but I think when Snoop came in, it was like, oh yeah, I think this one.
Juvie was singing that though, but
he was, yeah.
You had Snoop in the cut, and then they cut the beat and it went acapella.
Right.
I was like, okay, all right,
yeah.
But like Young Money, Cash Money, it was like what Nicki. You had Nicki, Drake,
yeah. If we're talking late, like I don't think No Limit is even close. If we're being real, if we're just looking at overall catalogs and stuff, yeah, I don't think No Limit's touched. But the comp, I think No Limit got.
Yeah, competition at hand. What happened though? It did with it. Yeah,
right.
That what happened.
Do you got any upcoming projects, music, shows, anything you want to speak on?
I got a couple of music I'm gonna drop. I want to drop a tape and everything. I'm finna drop a feature with Skinny Boy CJ. Shout out him, young kid from Atlanta. Yeah, just right now I'm just doing me, doing myself. I'm just trying to like just get the back end and everything right without trying to say too much of detailing with it. If you get what I'm saying, just making sure that once I for real pop out again with it, I can actually go and fluctuate with it. A tip to the artists is once you're in a good predicament of like dropping music consistently, when you're making money off of it like I am, you're gonna wanna really like get into like financing yourself and like learning financial steps and everything like that, because you don't want to be end up like Sean Kingston, bro. That's a quote.
Yeah. What happened with Sean again? Didn't he get sued or something?
Didn't pay taxes with his streams and all that. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't pay his taxes. That's what it was. Yeah.
Basically.
I did see that. Yeah.
I feel like that's like a foundation, though. You gotta,
he had hits too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you had hits. Like, it's different than everybody in the fishbowl and everybody fishes and everybody drop whatever. Bro, you making hits, and it's like you owe the IRS like a couple of $1,000, bro, just off of streams alone.
I think it was millions. Don't quote me. But.
Well, millions, of course, just with all the assets
legal stuff
he had. But I'm just talking about just artists who just out in the street, and you only got that United Masters. You only got that whatever the freak you're using, bro. Look at financial studies, bro. Go and take classes, bro, and like learn how to for real take off, because you never know. You might be that next cat with that hit. And then on top of that, you gotta have your ducks in a row, because you might end up getting like $1,000 from that check, and then 7 years later, and it adds up. So like $1,000 ain't that much, but like 7 years later, that's like however that much happened. You got like $4,000.
Right.
Now you owe the IRS, and that's why a lot of these cats is going to jail. It don't even be because they be in and out in the streets. It because we not getting the
business right.
Yeah, man. We're not getting the community, the commodity, bro. We're not getting it right, bro. You gotta get that business in hand, bro.
That's real. Yeah, I mean, go get you an account. I know it can be a little expensive, but it's worth it. I remember, when I got an account from iHEART, man, it was just such a huge relief, because before that I'd be tripping like, man, what is the IRS? You know what I'm saying? But once I got an account, it's like, yeah, like it's a little pricey, but it was just worth the peace of mind to just not have to worry about like looking over. And then on top of that, as you go on, it's hard as an entrepreneur, but like, maybe one day you want to get property or whatever. Now you got the paperwork to show, okay, I can afford this or whatever. So
like what is an entrepreneur? My high entrepreneur is a person that take risks.
Right. 100%.
You did that.
Right.
Hey.
It took some years before I started getting my straight. I still got work to do though. I ain't nowhere near where I need to be.
And you just took it right out of my mouth.
Yeah. Well, that's dope, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show. You got any final thoughts, last minute things, shout outs, anything like that you want to speak on?
Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to the people who always had my back even when I thought you didn't. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all done for me so far. And we're gonna go all the way with this. Thank you, Maha, for having me.
Yep, thank you, man. Make sure y'all go follow Joyde1K on everything: Instagram, X, Facebook, YouTube. All the links will be in the description of this interview if you want to tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on all social media platforms, including Instagram, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, and Twitch. I'm also on Twitch, and I'll be streaming live on YouTube too. So you follow my YouTube account. Don't be scared to like direct message me and ask me to like play a couple of games. I like playing games and stuff.
Hell yeah. And then, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below. The biggest gem you picked up from this interview. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to stay notified when all latest news drops. Can I get a shout out for Mile High Minute one time?
Shout out Mile High Minute Club. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Mile High Minute, #1 blog in the universe. We out.